Hey guys, welcome back. I hope you are doing well, and I hope you have not gotten bored of me or are sick of me, because I'm sick of myself. In today's video, we are going to be talking about my 2025 plans. What am I planning in 2025? Tell me, Nicole, tell me. I want to know. I'm pretty sure no one really cares about my plans in 2025, but if you are, then you can watch me unpack what I want to do this year. And if you haven't watched my vision board yet, you should go watch it. Those are just milestones that I want to hit, but always they are subject to change based on what happens. So within personal goals, I will be going into mental health and wellness, fitness, and as well as any, hobbies and self-improvement. So starting with our health and fitness, I haven't really been doing any fitness because I've been doing fitness for I've been doing fitness for a very long time, since I was a little child, and even throughout varsity, that fitness has always been my thing. But in regards to fitness this year, yes, I still want to keep up with being fit, but I'm not gonna push myself, if you know what I mean. Some people may ask, oh, what about like dietary things? I have never had a diet, and I eat whatever I want, so I'm not too fussed about fitness and diet changes and eating and workouts. Yes, I'd like to get into running again, because I used to run, but I don't do that anymore. I haven't done that for a while. Nothing really I've planned for health and fitness this year. So in terms of hobbies and self-improvement, I've already started picking up my hobby again. I used to read a lot, and then throughout varsity, because I've been so busy, that sort of faded away. But at the end of 24, I started reading a lot more, and I finished the whole Jane Austen collection. If anyone's read that collection, please go read it. And now I'm on a new collection by Mars, if anyone has read her series. I just started her book, and guys, why did no one tell me about this earlier? Because it is so freaking good. I think I'll be done with that book in the next 3 or 4 days. So that's something, it's not a new hobby, but it's me getting back into reading, and this correlates back to my vision board because I wanted to read a lot more, and I definitely think I'm going to read a lot more this year. Just based on my book series I've decided to read, I've made really, really great decisions. In terms of more self-improvement, learning, this is going to be a personal goal with me. I've already started learning more about sewing. I've already started that. I've already learned more about my masters. If anyone has heard about that, I'll talk about it a bit more in my career, but I'm obviously going to do a lot of learning because I'm doing a lot of research this year in terms of my masters. So learning is obviously a big number one. And then in terms of personal goals with wellness and mental health, is that what I started to do again, don't call me soppy, but I would write in my diary every day. I would say what I was grateful for, and then I would attach a quote to that day, and it really helped me. And I started doing it on the 17th of Jan this year. I started writing in my diary again, and being able to see your mental growth every day. Like, I just did a January recap last night on what happened in January based on my diary entries, and you can visually see how my mind has changed its thinking just over the course of like 3 weeks, and the amount of growth that I've achieved over those 3 weeks is absolutely insane. And another thing is that I used to meditate a lot also in 2020. Meditation was something I used to do every day before bed. So I used to write in my diary at night, and then I used to meditate after that, and then I would go to sleep. And meditation is something I also want to get back into. Some people may call me a bit weird and a bit strange in the head, but I really don't care, because meditation is also a great way to just relieve whatever is going on in your mind. In terms of the second section of my plans for 2025, we have career or professional goals. In terms of job and career aspirations, is that because I'm doing my masters this year, obviously I have this aspiration to complete my masters. but that also goes in with obtaining new skills. So it goes with point 2 of new skills, where I'm going to be researching a lot of things, and through that job aspiration, I want to be able to learn those skills from masters and then bring those skills onto YouTube as well. So I sort of want a platform that's integrated throughout on every level. I'm doing biomaterials, so making kombucha leather from Scooby, and then using that in terms of trying to promote fashion innovation. So making kombucha leather bags or belts or tops or jackets and all of that. And that's my plan for 2025, is to take YouTube and take my masters and just bring them together. If people are actually asking, what about an actual job, Nicole? You can't just do your masters in YouTube full time. Well, I can do that if I really want to. But if there are any opportunities that do arise, I would love to pick up side hustles in a way, doing promotional content. That's a plan. I would be willing to accept promotional content, any social media marketing for companies. If anyone wants me to, try and post things for them, that's another goal or plan that I want to have. So those are my plans to try and achieve synergy. Okay, so now we're on our creative or YouTube goals, and in terms of this, it directly correlates to my vision board, where I would like to achieve 1,000 subscribers on YouTube. Yes, that is a very long road, and I'm willing to take it because you never know what happens within a year, and that is my plan for growth. TikTok as well, I'm trying to get to 3,000 followers on TikTok, which is another thing that I need to grow. My plans for this channel is, creatively, I want to produce content that inspires others. I want to show that sewing is easy, sewing is attainable to produce whatever you want, whether that be sewing something like an item of clothing, collaborate with very creative people within the fashion industry. That's something I want to do. So in terms of creativity on these platforms, I want to produce things that are a little different, but also things that are mainstream, that people want to watch, because it's all good and glory for you to post these very fashion things, sewing these really beautiful garments, but yes, there's people that will watch that and there's people that won't, because they're not interested in it, because it's a very niche subject, which is extremely understandable. I want to get back into drawing and all of that. There is a mosquito trying to eat me. Even if it's drawing little things or partaking in little things like wine and painting classes, That's sort of the creative realm that I want to dabble in and I want to play in, and I want to, I don't know, it seems very nostalgic, this realm, to me, being able to be creative again, because I haven't been that creative in varsity. The only time I was actually being extremely creative was in my 4th year for one of the projects, and that was pretty much the last time I was very creative. Other than that, it's been very mainstream. Our travel and our adventure plans for 2025. I'm already traveling soon. I am going to visit my boyfriend in Mpumalanga. And stay tuned to that because there's vlogs coming. I'm going to be in Pretoria. So I've already got travel plans already. I'm going to be in Pretoria for around a week, and I'm going to be in Mpumalanga for a few days. So I've already got one thing in stone. And then another thing I have not planned yet, but I do want to go, is I want to go to Cape Town. I don't know, I feel like Cape Town has always sort of been a calling to me, but obviously I didn't go study in Cape Town because it's very expensive. Who can afford that? So I went to Pretoria, but I want to go to Cape Town. I want to go visit my best friend, well, multiple best friends that I have in Cape Town who are living their best life. So Cape Town is definitely on my bingo cards, and I hope I scream bingo this year for Cape Town. Travel plan which might happen. Might. When I say might, I'm not saying it will. But my mother's been hinting to go to Australia to go visit my brothers. So Australia might be in the works as well. The next section we have are any financial goals. Am I saving for something big? At this moment, I really am not. I'm not saving for anything. I don't have any money. I don't make money. So what am I saving for? Financial goals, I'm gonna make this very short and sweet. If I get a side hustle and I start making money on the side, I don't think I really have anything that I really need to buy at this moment. I don't think I need anything else. Yeah. I don't have anything else in life that I need to buy or I need to save up for. Those are my financial goals. It's very short, it's very sweet, and it's very sad. So overall, my goals this year are very basic goals, but I think they are very attainable goals, you know. So if you guys have any goals for this year, or if you have anything that you might think is a bit challenging to be able to create in this year, you can comment it down below. I want to know what other people's goals for the year are. So overall, I hope you guys really enjoyed this video. I hope I didn't talk your ear off too much, because sometimes I can get into this habit of doing that, and the next thing you know, it is 4 hours later and I'm still sitting here. But I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like I said, if you want to say what your plan for 2025 is, it can be something very small. If you want to say what your goal is for 2025, you're more than welcome to do that as well. But if you haven't already, you can you can hit the subscribe button, and you can comment something silly as well. Yeah, guys, I love you lots. I miss you guys, and I will see you guys soon. Bye!